Alright everyone, I want to welcome you all back to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are still continuing on with the epilogue and finishing up on any other quests we got to take over, or left to take over. And right now we're going to start off with the Radio Trista one. I believe this is the building. Yep. Alright Mike, let's go. Michael, good to see you again. Oh, you're here. Great. It really has been a while, Reen. Last time I saw you, you weren't even famous. What do you say? Want to give Radio Trista an exclusive interview? I'll pass. Besides, at the end of the day, I'm just a student. I don't want to be made into some national hero. Ah, nuts. Fair enough. I guess that's not what you're here for anyway. You're here to help me out with the new talk show I'm working on for Radio Trista. A new talk show? Finally replacing it at bedtime, huh? Gone before its time, truly. I still think of it as a success, though. So I want to take what we learned there and put it all into a new show in the same vein to establish a talk show genre. See, this new one's got a theme to it. Towns. We'll focus on a different town or city in every broadcast. We're going to try to get to the heart of what makes each city we visit great, straight from the locals' mouths. Our first show is going to be a test case, and I'm going to need your help with it. Fine by me. But since you're asking me, I take it the first town you'll be covering is Trista? That's right, our own backyard. Helps that this place got way more famous after the war. It's gonna do workers for our ratings. Wonders, workers. New shows live and die on those numbers. So do radio stations, actually. The battle in Heimdall gave us a bit of a boost, but our listenership isn't what it used to be. So now's our chance to win back their hearts and ears from those bastards at Imperial Chronicle Radio. Should have seen that coming. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can replace Misty, which doesn't exactly help matters. But even though we're not ready to air just yet, I want to get a feel for how the show's going to work as soon as I can. So basically, I want you to go around and get comments from the people of Trista about what makes this town great. Sound like something you can do for me? Yeah, not a problem. But do you have any guidelines for me? Or should I just go around asking everyone I see what they like this town? I sure do. Why don't we limit it to 5 comments for now, and diversify a little. 1 from an elderly, from a kid, from a worker. And given what we're kind of school town, 1 from the student, 1 from a teacher should round things out nicely. Try to get a hardworking first year from the student comment, and someone who won't mess with us for the teacher one. Got it. Sounds like a good mix of people. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Let me know once you got all the comments we need. Best of luck. Let's Talk Trista started. Alrighty then, let's get out of here and start talking to some people. Let's see. Nothing here to tell me. That's okay. We'll try here. Oh, an old man already. Perfect. I do need a comment from an elderly person, and Abbott's nothing if not elderly. Reen explained that he was collecting comments about what makes Trista great for a new radio show. Comments, you say? Got my fair share of those. Hopefully, I can give you one that works. Fingers crossed. What makes Trista great to me? I'd say it's because this place has a unique sense of vitality. You can see it at a key point in the school year like these two. Being able to share in the major milestones of all these young students' lives brings me a joy that couldn't be found anywhere else. That's an interesting perspective. And I suppose it makes sense coming from an elderly person. I can hardly wait to meet the new students who will be here in just 2 weeks. Oh, I'm rambling now. Was that helpful? Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much. How nice to hear. I do hope it ends in that new show you mentioned. Alright, that was pretty cool. Short-lived. I'm definitely not talking to her. I mean, it's not giving me a choice, but he wanted someone that doesn't mess with, he wanted a teacher that doesn't mess with him. So, there's that. Okay, hold on a second. Where can we go? Let's go to the academy. Alright, Academy Field, main building, engineering building, Academy Field, schoolhouse. There's no green here, so maybe no. Where else can I go? I don't want to go in here. I want to be near. Anyone here? Oh, green. How about you? I bet Tyzel would give me a good comment for the child's category. Rain told Tyzel he was collecting comments on what makes Trista great for a new radio show. I'd really get my comment read on the new radio show? Well, in that case, I'll happily give you one. If you wouldn't mind. Let me see here. I think the thing that makes Trista great is its pleasant, relaxing scenery. In spring, you've got a lot of lino flowers. In fall, you have the falling leaves. Each season is beautiful its own way. It's close to Heimdall too, so I think everyone should come and look if they get the chance. How did I do? Was that okay? Oh, I just knew I was gonna mess it up somehow. No, that was perfect. Thank you for sharing. Well, if you say so. Alright, that was quick. Definitely not going there. Oh, that's why I wanted to press. Okay. I was trying to find the other map. Where am I? I'm right here. Alright, what about... There's a green thing on the upper class dorm. Am I going the right... Am I going the right way? Right way? Right way? Yes. Alright, it's been a while since I've been to the upper class dorm. Wait. Lotte. Lotte works here in Trista, obviously. Maybe she'll give a comment from Michael's new radio show. Rain told Lotte he was collecting comments on what makes Trista great for a new radio show. Really? That's an interesting idea. I don't know how useful my opinion will be, but if you want me to, I'm happy to throw my 2 Mira in. By all means. What makes Trista great to me? I have to say that it's because we're a town with pride. No matter how many times people here fall, they always get back up and keep moving forward. They don't let anything stop them from achieving their dreams and keep working hard until they realize. Everyone has a deep sense of personal pride, and it makes me proud to be able to support people like that. I'm sure the next year will pose us a number of new challenges, but I can say with confidence that we will prevail. I couldn't agree more. Thank you for the comment. Well, not at all. I hope you can use it. Sweet. Okay. Alright, who else? Main building, green. Okay, perfect. I like how they're all marked for me too. Appreciate that. Faculty lounge? Is that where? Yeah? Oh. Hi. Heinrich. And why, pray tell, are you darkening my doorway today? I most certainly hope that you aren't here to tell me about some recent spot of trouble you've once again caused. I'm being completely honest when I say that thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Green told the vice principal that he was collecting comments about what makes Trista great. Is that the case? Radio Trista certainly has improved its lot in life over the past year. I'm afraid it's of no interest to me, however. They're still not getting the ratings they were before the war, but they're on the right path, I think. They've been doing a lot of work to expand their audience, too. Rumor has it they're starting to broadcast in Crossbell. Did you say Crossbell? If there's a fraction of a chance that Rishi Mao may hear my voice, I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Comments for a new radio show, you said. I have no love for radio as a medium, but it would only be right for the Academy's vice principal to contribute his opinion. Ooh, I nearly forgot how crazy he was for Rishi Mao. Well, Michael wanted a comment from a teacher, and a comment by cajolement is still a comment. I would like nothing more, sir. Listen well then. What makes the town of Trista great, you ask? Why, you're standing in it. It's nothing short of the presence of an academy founded by famous Emperor Dragos. Can I elaborate on that? I would love to. This academy is far more important to this nation than you realize. Countless numbers of men and women have passed through these halls of learning and been enriched by the knowledge they offer. Those men and women then go on to form the very backbone of society. Yes, that does include the men of the imperial family. To borrow the words of our wondrous founder, this academy is charged with creating the very foundation of our world. This town may be small, but it has the pride and dignity one would expect of such a key part of this great nation. I would postulate that it is the very presence of this academy that allows it to hold its head so high. Wouldn't you agree? That's actually an incredibly sound argument. Emperor Draco's words resonate even now clearly. They certainly do. In fact, that's something I hope you keep in mind as you conduct yourself over the next year. I want you to make sure you use your last year here as fruitfully as possible, especially with the way your education tends to be punctuated with other work. You have me there. Thank you for your comments, sir, and for your advice. That was fun. Alright, let's get out of here. That's funny. The guy loves Risha. Can't blame him, though. Good taste. Let's get out of here and see who else is green. Oh, right. Oh, gymnasium. Or I can just shortcut my way. Woo! That was fast. Alright, let's see. Over yonder. Oh, hi. Wait, what? Oh, you're fighting each other? It's crazy. I still need a student comment from Michael. You know, Monica's a hardworking first year. I'm sure her comment would be great. Reen told Monica about Michael's new radio show and his request. Me? Give a comment for a radio show? That's fine if you think I'm up for it. I'd be really happy to help or at least try. No pressure, just give me your honest opinion. That's all I need. Well then, the best thing about Trista to me is how it's full of wonderful people. You got second years who inspire you, friends and classmates who are just fun to be around. And even outside the academy, the townsfolk are always there to support me whenever I'm feeling blue. I feel like having all these great people around allowed me to grow into the person I am today. I couldn't be happier that I chose to attend this academy and live in Trista. You and I are in the same boat there. It's been an amazing year. It really has. I can't deny that I'm sad to see Laura leave, but I'll try to make next year even more fruitful than this one. Besides, it'll take more than her leaving the academy to put an end to a friendship like ours anyway. That's for sure. Thanks for your comment, Monica. Hopefully you can actually use it. Great, I have all the comments I need. Time to get back to Michael. Alright. I like this Monica. She's better than the Monica from, that other game. Doki Doki. That's all I was trying to remember. Oh my god. Alright, front entrance. Let's get out of here. Alright, Radio Trista. Radio Trista. You are not here. Okay, well, I know where to go. It's perfectly fine. We can actually use some cardio anyway. Well, look who's back. How'd it go? You get me a bunch of amazing comments? I'd say so. Check them out. Reen gave Michael all of the comments. Now that's the stuff. I couldn't have come up with more perfect comments if I wrote them myself. This show's got success written all over it. I knew you were the guy to call. Great job, Reen. Wow. I didn't think you'd be this happy about them. You're making me blush. Well, one way or another, good luck with the new show. You know I'll be tuning in. Just you wait. This will be great. I'm gonna make this station a bigger deal than the army, and then we'll never have them trying to censor us ever again. Gotta shoot for that 20% audience share with this thing. Well, I appreciate his zeal. Still. Oh, I missed out. Trista really is a wonderful place. Ooh. Okay. I should report it, but you know what? I'll wait till I get everything done. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna do the one I don't want to do, and it's the fishing one. Where are you? Where are you?
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Oh. Should've just went for the the green. Hey, Kenneth, and Annabelle too. It's good to see you again, Reed. So you saw our request? I saw it, yeah. I wasn't quite sure what it was actually requesting, though. Mind clearing things up for me? Oh, I guess that makes sense since you've been away from Trista for so long. Where do I start? I'm sorry, this is really all my fault. Come on. You know that's not true. My brother's just being a pain. Yep, still lost. I guess I've got to fill you in on a few things, huh? So, basically, our parents set up an arranged marriage between Annabelle and my brother. Really? That's right. Her family's been harassing her about when she's actually going to walk down the aisle, though. As you can imagine, she's not exactly thrilled about all that. If I may be so bold as to interject, Lady Annabelle was not even informed of this arrangement until after it had been decided and agreed upon. As one would expect, she was thoroughly shocked when she found out. She even went so far as to run away from home, which in turn had a stark effect on her once elegant personality. I had no idea. Well, I've been gone for nearly a year. I feel as though some of the fault rests on my shoulders as well. As such, should the engagement's cancellation become realizable, I will do everything I can to make that happen. Wait, are you saying it's possible to call all this off? It may be. Obviously, the first thing I did was ask my parents to call things off, but they wouldn't listen. Their only response was it wouldn't do to insult the man of the Empire for no good reason, whatever that means. So, with that escape route closed, I figured I'd try to go to the man himself and see if he'd call things off. My brother, charmer that he is, wasn't having any of that. He gave us a similar line about nobles not going back on their promise, and that was that. I imagine his greatest concern is our respective families' social statuses. The head of the Lakelord family is only a baron while my father is a viscount. I get it. He's worried that not going through with the wedding would be an insult to the family of higher status, huh? This kind of stuff makes upper class society a real pain sometimes. You're telling me. Marriages of status and convenience often take precedence over a dose of love among the nobility. That much is true. But for my part, I wish for nothing more than Lady Annabelle's happiness, and this arrangement certainly isn't that. So with that in mind, I decided to talk to my brother one more time. Eventually, we managed to reach a very Lakelord compromise. We'll settle this with an old noble tradition, the fishing battle. Uh-huh, now I get it. Fishing battles are split into two parts, right? Obviously, the main events between the two actual challengers, or captains in this case. But before that, their chosen vice captains face off, so that means... It took you a while to get there, but you got it. As team captain, I'd like you to fish as my vice captain. I'd ask Annabelle to compete, but that seems kinda wrong. I don't know. Yeah, I figured as much. You guys have both done a lot for me, so I'd be happy to help. But do you really think I'm up for this? I mean, Annabelle's future on the line, and I've fished with you enough to quake in my boots when I hear the name Lakelord. I think I've seen a fishing rod before once, probably. Look, don't worry about it. Miracles happen all the time. Is that how that works? I'm not gonna pressure you into doing it or anything though, so if you want to pass, just pass. Still, what do you say? Oh, well, I mean, no pressure, right? Let's fish. Why not? Let's get fishing. I don't know if I'm up to snuff, but if you believe in me, maybe I've got this. Thank you so much. You have my humblest thanks for doing this for Lady Annabelle. You've definitely got this. Together, we're gonna save Annabelle from this wedding of hers. I know we will. I'm so grateful to the both of you for helping me out like this. Well, don't be so grateful yet. Let's see if I can catch those fish. Shiz. Roughly 10 minutes passed. Eventually, Lakelord III and his vice captain emerged and began making their way towards them. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this guy with his shades. Well, look who it is. It's been a while. Huh. You haven't changed a bit. Still as lively as your bait, I see. How splendificent it is to meet you and to speak with you again, Kenneth. Good to see you in high spirits, Narcissus. So, what do you say we dive right in? No sense in lollygagging. This spot will do, I suppose. Fish of Trista, rejoice, for I have returned to gracier waters with my line once more. So that's the heir of the Lakelord family. He definitely seems a lot more noble than you do. No offense. But how's he already familiar with the fishing spots around here? Well, he is a Thor's grad. Oh, right. I guess if he loved fishing as much as you do, then he'd probably know this city from back to front. Lady Annabelle, how simply splendid it is to see you again. I hope that you will be suitably entertained by the spectacle that is about to unfold before you. Thanks. I'm sorry that my selfishness made you come all the way out here. Please, there's no need to apologize. This is entirely the fault of my foolish brother, needlessly complicating things. I swear on my family name that I will defend our marriage. There is no need to worry your pretty little head. Yeah. So I surmise that you are Kenneth's vice captain? Who am I? Excuse me. I am the delecticular and styliferous gentleman, Narcissus, though you might have known me by my alias, the Crazy Wave. Not only do I hail from the Imperial Fishing Club led by Lake Lord III, I am of one of its exquisite Elite Four. Are these words even real? Allow me to offer you my most enthusiastic contrafabularities on being chosen to face me today. May our battle be splendiferous. I mispronounced that, but that's okay. I'll do my best too, I think. What a commendatorious attitude. Mark my words, young man, you'll go far. Did they pay this guy by the word or something? Huh. Well, now that we exchanged our greetings, I'll get right to explaining the rules. The goal of each part of the battle is the same. Catching a designated fish first, the vice captains will compete. The team whose vice captain catches their fish first will enjoy the advantage of starting the second round early. I see. Sounds like a fair battle format to me. Any skilled angler should be able to guide a capable vice captain after all. The outcome of this battle will determine the fate of your arranged marriage. Are you absolutely certain you wish to proceed with this, Lady Annabelle? I am. I'm prepared to accept the outcome no matter what it may be. If you're sure. In that case, we're gonna fish like we've never fished before and make sure you're happy. Oh, by the way, what fish will we be catching? Our vice captains will be attempting to catch a noble carp. I assume you were being rhetorical when you asked what we'd be catching. The giant swordtail is the only acceptable choice. Going after the big guy, huh? The most elusive fish in Trista? I've heard the rumors myself. A huge 250 rash swordtail who survived decades of battles. If we caught him, we'd be able to stuff our faces for 2 whole weeks and still have some left over. Lady Annabelle, please. If you wouldn't mind acting a little more like a lady of nobility, it would be very much appreciated at this delicate time. Now, that's the Annabelle I know. Well, like you said, you're going to be catching a noble carp. You can use all the ground bait you like, but I don't know how much you have on you. Here, take some of mine. Beautiful. Thanks, these will really come in handy. You can leave the area before you catch your fish, but we'll be in trouble if they catch theirs first, so don't wander off. Nah, no sightseeing tours from me. I guess I should get started. Good luck, Reen. We'll be quietly and respectfully cheering you on. Heh, I see you've complemented your preparations. Well then, let the battles commence. May the best man win. Vice captains, assume your positions. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like this. And begin. Huh. I forgot how we do this. Round 1, Vice Captain battle. Control Reen and catch a noble carp. Instructions again, yes. After you're casting your lure with O, when the thing appears, fish will bite. Reeling the fish. After you get a bite, repeatedly press the indicate buttons to reel in the fish. And you will need to press the pen on the fish. Oh god, I remember this. Oh, I hate this so much. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Do I need to change rod? How many rod? I only have the feather rod. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Fish! Huh. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Whoa. Ah, go! No! No! Oh, what are you doing to me? I hate you! Go! Don't make me lose, please! Go! Please! Carp, please.
Now that's a catch.
I caught an arowana? Oh, now I can use it. Using ground bait will cause more fish to gather. Yeah, let's go. Kind of the point.
Huh.
Oh, what the hell's this? Oh my god. This one's faster. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my god, it's the big mamacita. Oh, you're screwing me so much. Oh no, you don't. I got this. I got this in the bag.
Whoa, this is a big one.
Oh, yes. I did it. I caught one. Preposterable. Has someone finally conquered the crazy wave? The winner of the vice captain battle is Master Reed. Most impressive. You chose your second well, it seems. Yo, I hate that fishing game so much. I'm so tired. Well, Thor's has some pretty big fish nowadays, so I figured I'd show a little school spirit, you know? Ah, did you now? I presume you mean to imply that your own angling abilities now surpass my own? We'll find out soon enough, won't we? That we shall. Nice to know I didn't let our side down at least. Not a chance with fishing like that. You made it look like shooting a fish in a barrel. That's a little extreme, don't you think? Narcissus is obviously really good at this. I'm sure he'll catch his in a minute. Magniferous. Oh, Magnifarious. The embodiment of piscine beauty has come to me at last. Narcissus caught his fish 3 minutes after your vice captain caught his, which means you get 3-minute head start, Kenneth. Sounds good. We'll get started. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, why do you care about this marriage so much in the first place? I thought you didn't care about anything other than fishing. Maybe when you finally mature you'll understand. That's helpful. Look, I'm not about to tell you how to live your life. But I'm also not gonna let you ruin someone else's either. Kenneth. Oh my. I would ask you to refrain from talking during a sacred battle such as this. But it's also the only thing that matters here. I hope you haven't forgotten that. My bad. Sorry. It's time for me to go land Annabelle the big one. Ooh, let's go. My lady, is something wrong? Not really. It's just that he never seemed to have a care in the world, and yet all this time he was thinking about me. Meanwhile, I was only ever thinking about myself. I haven't been showing him the respect he deserves. To him, this battle is a serious affair, and he's fighting with everything he has. But to me, it was just some tedious ordeal that I just wanted to have behind me as soon as I could. I'm so ashamed. That's nonsense, my lady. I understand how you feel. But save your apologies for later. Right now, he's over there fighting for what he believes in. Fighting for you. You're right. I'll leave everything to you, Kenneth. I can believe in you, right? Your 3 minutes are up. It's time for me to finish this, Kenneth. Control Oh, are you- What? I gotta control him? Oh. No, I don't need to. Can I change your rod? Oh wait, what's his rod? Feather rod? Alright, that's fine. Let's go, let's fish. Oh my god! Here we go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna fail. In your dreams. It's for Lady Annabelle. Ah! No, let me fail. I'm not gonna fail. It's for Annabelle. For Annabelle. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Stop screwing me. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's screwing me so bad. Don't let me down. Oh my god, I caught the giant swordtail. That should wrap things up here. The victor is decided. You did it, Kenneth. Well done, Kenneth. Preposterous twaddlecock. This cannot be happening. It can, and it did. I gave our bout my all, and I was still defeated. I have no qualms with accepting the outcome. But... Oh god, that hurt my hand. I'm tired. I cannot apologize enough for betraying your trust, Lady Annabelle. However, I believe I have no other choice. I have to request that our engagement be called off. Oh? Are you sure? You seemed dead set on going ahead with it before. Duels such as these put the very honor of the nobility on the line. The result has been determined and I must now follow it. Besides, I believe there is a man far more worthy of your hand than me. Narcissus, we're leaving. Very well. Then we shall make our aggressiture. I bid you all a good day. Wait. I just wanted to say that I had fun fishing with you again today. But, are you sure you're okay with this? Why would I not be? I give it my all. I leave satisfied. And you say I haven't changed. What's the plan now? I'm guessing Dad's not going to be too happy about all this. I intend to return to Crossbell and continue my training there. There is a lady there awaiting my return after all. Is there now? Huh, wonder if that's who I think it is. Well, give my regards to Kaguya, will you? Huh, on a related note, you would do well to pay more attention to the world around you. If you don't do something about that personality of yours, Annabelle will. No, I suppose not my place to say. Regardless, stay diligent in your training. The matter of the wedding may be settled, but our own personal battle rages on. Sure, I'm down to fish anytime. Huh, you really are a sly one. I wasn't sure what to make of him at first, but your brother's actually a pretty nice guy, to be honest. Of course, he's my brother after all. Yeah, he's a little stubborn sometimes, but deep down, he's got a heart as big as the ocean. I almost found myself regretting that the marriage was not meant to be. He seemed a rather worthy partner. Yeah, I don't think that's for us to decide, but at least she gets to now. Yeah, good news, right, Annabelle? Well, I mean, Kenneth is very charming, but I mean... Annabelle? Yes, what is it? I just wanted to say I'm excited that we can go back to spending our days fishing together. Oh, yes, I am as well. My lady, forgive me for assuming, but have you set your eyes on Absolutely not. Well, one ordeal's over, but it looks like it's led straight into another one. Oh boy, I'm tired. Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking. It's Nightheart. You free, Schwarzer? Major Nightheart, what a pleasant surprise. Yes, I suppose I'm free right now. How can I help you? Line up, Schwarzer. It's not a matter of life or death or anything. But I'm at the academy on business right now, and I hear you are too. I thought it might be a good time for the two of us to exchange information. Oh, that does make sense. Where are you now, sir? The faculty lounge. I'll be here for a while yet, so there's no need to rush yourself. Just speak with me when you have a moment. See you there. We haven't had a chance to speak with him face to face for a while, have we? It's not urgent, but I definitely don't want to let the opportunity to talk slip through my fingers. Alright, well, that's that. I hate the fishing game so much. Oh, to this day. It hurts my hand and it annoys me so much. But we did it. We did it. Alright, let's go speak to Nightheart. What does he have in mind for us today? Oh, main building. That has to be him, right? Once again, he's hiding. There you are. What you doing over there, bro? It's good to see you again, Schwarzer. Likewise, sir. I'm keeping up with your exploits with the army. It's hard not to after all you've done. Harder still not to hear about yours as the Ashen Chevalier. Although, I'm sure that feels more like a burden than a source of pride. Well, I chose this path for myself. I have to accept whatever comes with it, whether good or bad. What brings you to the academy, by the way? Not much. I'm only here to return some documents I forgot I had in my possession. I don't have much time to spare here, but it seemed like a waste not to get the most out of it. Which is why I wanted to see how you were doing. Really? Thank you very much for your concern then, sir. Schwarzer, there comes a time when your desire to follow your beliefs clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see that you're doing better than I anticipated, but... Sir? Look alive, Schwarzer. Show some spirit. Yes, sir. Sorry. It's just that your eyes don't have the vitality in them that they once did. I suppose I could make the time to lead you in some training. Nothing reignites a man like being pushed to his limits. Of course, this offer includes the rest of the men in your class, too. Why am I getting a sense of deja vu here? All of us, sir? That's what I said. Think of this as my final lesson to you. I don't intend to force you into it either. Just know that the offer's on the table if you're interested. Let's get sweaty. Sure. Most definitely, sir. Look at that. I see a little bit of fire back in your eyes already. Gather the men and meet me in the gymnasium. Oh no. Swimming. Oh man, I remember how I had to keep retrying until I won. Might be starting to get warmer, but nobody in their right mind would call this swimming weather. How did we find ourselves in this situation to begin with? Well, Major Nightheart said he wanted to give us some training, but maybe I should have asked him to clarify exactly what that training was. I don't know, swimming in this weather might make for effective training. Unusual, sure, but effective. I'm just wondering what possessed you to call me for this. Stell the whining, Alborea. We've got training to do. We'll start with the warm-ups, done in accordance with the man-way method. No, right, the man-way. I forgot about that. Lest we forget. So that means we'll be racing one-on-one until we've all raced each other, right? If my memories of exhaustion and pain are to be believed, then yes. Glad to see it made an impression. Schwarzer, you get first pick. Yes, sir. If I'm gonna fight someone, I'm facing Eustace. Let's go, Eustace. Very well. It's been quite some time since the two of us last competed like this. I don't expect either of us to hold back, of course, so this should be interesting. That's for sure. Take your positions and begin. I forgot to play this, by the way. There we go. Press triangle or O when the circle... Oh, right, this way. Repeat it when increase your speed. Okay. There you go, I'm happy. I should have known things would turn out this way. You're truly merciless, aren't you? Hey, you said you didn't expect me to hold back, right? Still, I only won by a nose at best. I hear talking when I should hear swimming. Your race is done. Get back here so the next one can get started. Yes, sir. Right. Alright, cool. Link level. Alright, now that you've all raced each other, we can move on to phase 2 of our training. Rest? Me? Oh, you're too kind, instructor, but I don't need it. Not after our 4 swim races. We'll just have to try and hang in there. As bad as this is, it's our last chance to do it together. Marine, next time you think torture would be more fun together, don't call me. Ugh. What is Instructor Nightheart thinking? Trying to scrutinize that unfathomable will only tire you out. Just give it up and don't drown. Hold it right there. Oh no. Here we go again with the girls. What are all of you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. How could you all be so heartless coming here and having fun without inviting us? Deciding to train by yourselves without ever extending the offer to us. Honestly, I expected better of you. For the record, I was perfectly content to just watch, but they roped me into it. Same here. How you humans can just casually strip off most of your clothes when it's cold outside is truly mind-boggling. Either way, it's no fair hogging the pool. Yeah, we want to swim too. Totally, and that's why we're here to liven up your sad-faced little party. By challenging you all to our roll-licking team battle. A challenge, huh? Very well, we accept. This battle will consist of 5 races, each matching a man against a woman. Whichever team secures more victories wins. And to raise the stakes, the losing team will have to do whatever the winning team asks of them. How does that sound? Sounds like I'd better start thinking of what I want you guys to do. I take it we don't really get any say in all this, do we? Still. Adios, have mercy on whoever gets matched against Laura and Fee. They'll have one hell of an uphill battle. That said, I think we still have a perfectly good chance of winning this. Totally. They're all worthy competitors. Then let's not waste time. Schwarzer, you're up first. Get out there and earn the men's team glorious victory to inspire the rest. And remember, failure is not an option. Yes, sir. So you're sticking poor Reen out in front, are you? Well, in that case... Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I got to check out the girls in their swimsuits. Admire Laura. Admire everyone. Laura, she's toned. Must be all that sword training and those powerful legs. If I let those thoughts go any further, her dad will pop up and kill me. Looks like you're on deck, Laura. Well, why me? I just let Reen's wandering gaze pick for me. Now show us what you got. Oh, here we go again. Take your positions and begin. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Here we go. I had it. Again. Trying to get freaking perfect all the time. It's... Here we go. I got it. Yes, I'm happy. It seems that victory is yours today. You've really become an exceptional swimmer. I'm impressed. Well, I was fighting to the very last breath and things still could have gone either way. Okay, that's enough chit-chat for now. We got plenty more races to get through. Get back here so we can start the next one. Right, yes, instructor. Nice. One by one, the rest of Reen's team lined up for their races. But in a move so devious they probably should have seen it coming, the girls' team just put Laura and Feast forward for every match. And as a result, the boys' team was soundly defeated. There's no way that wasn't cheating. Well, technically no one specified the same swimmer couldn't race more than once, but come on. Well, if you have a problem with our totally fair results, then whether you want to accept the result or not, a defeat is a defeat. Crying about your opponent not playing by the rules won't save you in a war zone. This swimming pool is no different. It kind of is, but... Oh? Morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has times when they need to stray from the path of righteousness. What one person perceives as an act of cowardice might be part of another master plan to defeat them. The strategy employed by Instructor Sarah may seem unreasonable to you, perhaps even cheap. I can certainly understand that. But there's no way of getting around it. Defeat is defeat. She chose the most effective strategy available to her and claimed victory over us. That's the way it is. Well, it's hard to argue with that. I'm surprised to see you of all people backing up Instructor Sarah's loophole exploiting strategy though. So am I. What brought this on? Nothing in particular. I still find myself less than thrilled with your ways, and by extension, the practice of the Bracer Guild. But I can't deny that the Guild's existence and its methods would be a vital part of this nation's future. I see. Glad to see you've had a change of heart. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over with. What are your orders? Oh, I almost forgot about that. Oh, how about we all play tag? That'd be way more fun than some boring old training. I'd almost managed to forget that we're done that once before. Is that it? I was expecting something far more grueling, like hours of push-ups while you ate cake in front of us. Hey, now, the girls made their choice, and who are we to question it? Yes, that's absolutely true. We must give the winners their due. The desperation is palpable. Well, I guess we can go with that then. There's no harm in making the punishment fun for everyone. Well said. Yay! Okay, I picked Major Nightheart to be it first then. Me? In the end, they all chased each other around the pool until no one had any energy left. As usual, poor pitiable Reen found himself accused of many scandalous acts he certainly had no intention of committing. But eventually their strange yet surprisingly enjoyable training came to an end. I wasn't expecting to be forced to participate in that horseplay as well. Still, it wasn't a completely unenjoyable change of pace. That's true. Personally, I'm exhausted. Sir, I wanted to thank you for doing all of this for us, and for all the other times too. There's no need to thank me. Let's see. Take this. It's not much for a parting gift, but I'd like you to have it all the same. Zerum capsule. Nice. Are you sure? When am I ever not sure? I hope you'll make good use of it. I'll be returned to the faculty lounge for a while before departing the academy. If you happen to need something, just stop by and speak to me there. I will, sir. Here's about one. Perfect.